Hi, my name is Daniel Schrader, and in this video I'm going to show you what to do when you are locked out of the root account on your Linux server. In order to demonstrate this to you, I'm going to need access to a console, and so I'm going to use a KVM virtual machine that's running on my Linux server in order to show you how to unlock the root account. I'm going to log into the console of my virtual machine, and I'm going to use the password that I think it should be, or that it ought to be, and the login is incorrect. I'm going to try once again to make sure I didn't fat finger the password, and we're going to see that the login is incorrect again. I can't log into the root account. Something's happened. A program has changed the password, somebody else has changed the password, maybe I changed the password and I forgot, and I don't know what it is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to reboot the server, and now we're at the grub bootloader. Now grub is a pre-boot execution environment. This is the program that loads the Linux kernel into memory, and we're going to edit the initial command, and it's the line that starts with Linux. This loads the Linux image into memory, and at the end of this line we're going to append root equals our root file system, which is VDA2, read write, and then we're going to set the initial program to be the Bourne shell. Now we're going to press Ctrl X to execute this command, and as we can see, I'm UID 0, which is root. I'm going to set my terminal to VT100, and now I'm going to open the shadow file for editing, and I'm going to delete this line here, the second field of the root's entry in the etc shadow file. I'm going to save changes to the file, and now it's time to reboot the virtual machine. I'm going to do that by actually shutting down the virtual machine first, and yes, the command for that is destroy, but I'm going to try to do it gracefully. And I think that's actually graceful. Yep, it is. Okay, and now I'm going to boot my virtual machine. And once again, log into the console. We see grub again. We're going to boot the default entry. See all of our kernel messages. And now I'm going to log in as root. And as you can see, I was able to log in as root without a password. And I am root, UID 0. Now I can reset root's password to what it ought to be. Password updated successfully. Log back into my virtual machine. Oops. Okay. We're still in here. So I'm going to log out and log back in using the password that I just set, and now I'm logged in as root again with the password that I just set. So this is the best way to reset root's password on a Linux server. You need access to the grub boot menu, and you need to append that command line to the end of the command that loads the Linux image into memory. Thank you for watching this video.